When I first walked into the Navy SEAL recruiter's office, he looked at me and said, there's only been 35 African Americans in 70 years make it through. You know what I said to myself? What if I can be the 36th?
Welcome back to Driven Within. If you're here, it means you didn't fold. You didn't break. You came back stronger. But now, it's time for the next level.
I know starting your careers in troubled times is a challenge, but it is also a privilege. Because it's moments like these that force us to try harder and dig deeper and to discover gifts we never knew we had, to find the greatness that lies within each of us. So don't ever shy away from that endeavor. Don't stop adding to your body of work.
Here's what nobody tells you. You don't need permission to start. You don't need applause to keep going. You definitely don't need approval to be great. You've been waiting for signs, for clarity, for the perfect moment. Stop waiting. You are the permission. You are the moment.
The knowledge that you have emerged wiser and stronger from setbacks means that you are, ever after, secure in your ability to survive. You will never truly know yourself or the strength of your relationships until both have been tested by adversity. Such knowledge is a true gift, for all that it is painfully won, and it has been worth more than any qualification.
There's no blueprint for breaking barriers. No map for making the impossible happen. And most people, they'll never get it. Because they only move when the conditions are perfect, when it's easy, when it's popular. But the driven, we move in the dark. We build with blood. We trust the fire inside, not the crowd outside.
I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal.
This journey isn't about proving them wrong. It's about proving you were always right to believe. About shifting the power back into your hands. Because once you stop needing permission, you stop playing small. You stop shrinking to fit their comfort zone. You stop asking, can I? And start declaring, watch me.
To me, there are three things we all should do every day. If we do this every day of our life, you're going to have, what a wonderful, number one is laugh. You should laugh every day. Number two is think. You should spend some time in thought. And number three is you should have your emotions moved to tears. Could be happiness or joy. But think about it. If you laugh, you think, and you cry, that's a full day.
You crawled back. You stood up. You started swinging. Now, you dominate. You lead. You create. You build what they said was impossible. You're not just rising anymore. You're reigning. You don't beg. You don't chase. You become. This is the phase where the world stops questioning you and starts watching you.
Don't ever let somebody tell you you can't do something. Not even me. All right? You got a dream, you got to protect it. People can't do something themselves. They want to tell you you can't do it. You want something, go get it. Period.
Because when you take back your power, you don't just change your life. You change the lives of everyone watching. Your kid, your crew, your younger self. They see you and say, if they can do it, maybe I can too. And that is how we change the game.
Following your dreams is a lonely, solitary, scary, dangerous pursuit. You can't wait for somebody to think you can do it. And you got to be willing to risk everything to become that seed of what you believe is in there. You got to be fearless. You got to be relentless. Everybody has dreams. And you want to be able to listen a little bit because somebody's going to give you a gem, but nobody knows but you. You can't get advice on what you should do with your life, right? Nobody knows what you are. Like even sometimes you don't really even know what you are. You got to take your shot.
So no more asking. No more waiting. No more hoping someone lets you in. You are the standard. You are the example. You are driven within. Weekly fire. Real mindset. No fluff. Just domination. Subscribe, and let's get to work.
Start each day with a task completed. Find someone to help you through life. Respect everyone. Know that life is not fair and that you will fail often. But if you take some risks, step up when the times are the toughest, face down the bullies, lift up the downtrodden, and never ever give up, if you do these things, the next generation and the generations that follow will live in a world far better than the one we have today. And what started here will indeed have changed the world for the better. Thank you very much.